Okay, back onto my favourite move of all time. I love teaching this move. It is so satisfying. It looks so good. And it definitely builds confidence in a lot of people who feel like they don't have a lot of coordination. And it's just a really simple forward weave. Some people call it a 3-beat weave. Some people call it a figure 8. I don't care what you call it, but it's this move. And it's super simple. And it's great. And it's a great way of breaking moves down from like on-body stuff, above the head, blah, blah, blah. Now you've got a move in front of you that uses both sides of your body. You can learn this with a heavy hoop, but I prefer to do it with a lighter one. I'm just going to grab one that's a little bit easier to see on camera. So when you first begin learning this move, what I strongly suggest you do is put the hoop to the side and learn it with your hands. So a figure 8 is literally just a sweeping motion. It's like this. You can do it with the other hand too. If it doesn't make any sense, do it with both hands. Sometimes crossing and uncrossing your arms like this helps you to understand what the hell you're actually doing. From the side. From the back. From the other side. It's actually a fairly easy-ish move. Sometimes it doesn't make logical sense to people. Don't worry. Try both hands. Honestly, just try both hands. When it comes to translating this to a hoop, there's one really good way of learning this. So with an outside grip, thumb facing forward, you are going to lead at all times with the tip of your thumb. So to get into this move, you want to start on the other side of your body. It might not make sense, but it will do. So leading with your thumb, you're going to turn the hoop to the back. So your thumb is facing your butt. You're going to sweep behind you and up, and across. Still leading with that thumb, by the way. The thumb is still going to the bum, up and across. I'm going to show you from the front, and then I'm going to show you from the side, and then I'm going to break this down again. So, thumb facing forward, thumb facing bum, go towards the bum, up and across, bum, up and across. And step with it, i.e. step into the side that you are moving the hoop in front of. Why? Because it will help you not get too tied up. It will help you stop flipping the hoop around like this. You don't want to be doing this. Some people want to like twist the hoop around. You don't need to do that. So, thumb facing forward, thumb facing bum. We're going to go up and across, up and across, up and across, up and across. From the back. Thumb face forward, thumb facing bum, up and across, bum up and across, bum up and across, bum up and across. And kind of feels a bit weird, but let your arm just go loose and just let the momentum of the hoop lead you round. You might find that you get confused with it. You might actually want to watch some other tutorials, but this is just the way that I've learned, and it's really, really helped me. If at any point the hoop is just going all over the place, it doesn't feel right, it doesn't look right, just put that damn thing down and just get your thumb like this, right? Do what I do. Hoop, sorry, thumb facing bum, up, forward, across, bum, up, forward, across. And sometimes bending into the move kind of helps. Worst comes to worst, just swing your arm around. And as you're swinging your arm around, make your palm flat. Make that L shape. Force yourself to do it. Because you'll find that you will naturally be able to lead with the thumb. And once you get that, you can pick up your hoop, clasp the rest of your fingers around it, and lead with your thumb. So worst comes to worst, straight hand like this. My palm is straight. My fingers are making that L shape. And just sweep your hand across your body. Figure 8. It looks amazing. It is an essential move. You will be able to do other things with it. I.e., one of my personal faves is a continuous figure of 8, which is from a forward weave into a backwards weave with a little wee grip change. Feels crazy, but once you actually unlock that move, it is the greatest feeling of accomplishment. But for the time being, just stick to sweeping it across your body. Try it with the other hand. Make sure you get comfortable with using both hands. And like I said, with Lasso and Tinkerbell, you can loosen your grip a little bit once you've got the hoop in your hand. Also, try swapping hands. Just anything that's going to make you practice this move with a range of movements and different hands and different, just move around with it. Just get really used to it. It's a great feeling once you unlock it. And it should feel fluid. And your hoop shouldn't be flipping up all over the place. If you have any other troubles with this, just let me know. I can point you in the direction of some other tutorials that have really helped me. This is just the way that I personally like to teach it to other people because I found it to be the most effective. But if it's not working for you, just let me know. And what method does work for you? I'm going to be moving on to some other basic moves, but then I feel like we're kind of getting to the stage where I've actually learned a lot of basic moves already. Don't forget to keep practicing on the foundations as well. You know, simple things like getting your hands in and out, getting your hands on the outside of the hoop, stalling it, lasso, all that. Don't forget about the foundation because it will make things so much easier as you move into more intermediate and advanced moves.